Yeah. Brakes are slightly. Cheers.
Oh, sorry, mate.
It's alright. Not today. Not surprised I got that. I think it's the boardwalk now. Or not. There it is. That's how slippy these are going to be. Yeah, just a nice scenic one today. Don't really want to be shagged for fat cats tomorrow. Simon Swamp, I don't know which one this is. I think this is like the rock garden one, but it gets a bit boggy, I think. If I'm thinking of the right one. This one. Oh. Fuck. Really not feeling it today. Yeah, I think everywhere's going to be slow today. I was in two minds whether to not even bother coming today. Just have to drop some suspension off at Sunny's in Blackburn, so thought I may as well come for a few hours here. And I suppose riding badly is better than not riding at all. Fucking fuck the easy bit and then do the harder bits. Take a bit of a breather. Doesn't sound too good on my spoke. Alright, let's take a stop here. Forgot to press record on that downhill just then. It's only a short one, so not too bad. Right, let's just push up to the top. Views aren't too bad up here. Just push up to the last bit and then grab some food. Only gonna probably be out for, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours probably, maybe a bit less. And gotta go home and sort out that Honda for tomorrow. Yeah, so there's the slab. Do that after lunch. Fairly steep, but you're not really breaking into anything, so you just roll it. It's a fairly steep climb up. There we go. Probably here it's very, well, pretty windy. It's fucking freezing, so I don't really want to be sat here for too long. Let's try and drop in here. Let's see how we're doing. Like I said, it's pretty steep, but it's you can just roll it, so just try and get some grip. Right. I usually do that. It's a bit annoying. Let's go up here. Oh. Shot. Try and send this one. Yeah, landing flat on the hardtail's not too fun, but some more here. Still not fucking too fan of cornering when it's not really burny. Go up here. So we're choosing between Long Way Down and Holy Gully. Probably do Long Way Down because Holy Gully's like berms and stuff. I'm not sure it joins back on. And also, it was closed last time I came, so don't really want to get there and it not be open. Right, let's do this. Plus, I think this one's quite a good trail, so. She's basically on the edge of a hill. It's a bit tall there. Do the hard one. Just roll it, not pedal, conserve energy. Nice little stream. Yeah, so I had a bit of a climb there. Now it's got to lose it all again up fire. Hopefully Stone will chip up and fucking swat the GoPro. Looks like we're all right. Yeah, I think the derailleur's in need for a service now. It is one of like the crappy Eagles, to be honest, like the lowest spec one. So if worst comes to worst, might just swap the derailleur for like a GX or something. Yeah, I don't know. I find this whole the whole recording thing a bit awkward. Like, I feel weird just speaking to a camera. But to be fair, speaking to it like this feels a lot less awkward than recording like commentary in post, because that is proper fucking awkward. But I suppose after a while I'll get used to it and then it'll be more natural. It's just that I don't really usually speak to myself, to be honest, when I'm riding, other than swear at myself like every now and again. but it's nice just to get out. It's a nice place, the scenery's pretty cool. Just like plod about and just have a gander at shit. And yeah, it's better than being stuck indoors. And now that it's not snowing, I won't fucking get my van stuck. I think this is the one that like ends out at the where they've like deforested the side of the hill. Mellow, just flat basically, so it's not really worth bombing through it. I think it comes out of like a little techie rock garden thing, and then there's a bit of a climb to the top of the hill. I managed to avoid getting the splash then. Pretty mellow, there's not really any features to jump or anything, so avoid that puddle. That actually might not be where I was thinking. That was just a bit longer than what I remember. See, it's very like sort of mellow, there's not really anything to jump or out. This is quite techy. A bit sloppy. Go slowly through that, I can't risk getting soaking wet. That's not where I thought I was. Or it might be further along actually. This is quite a good bit actually. Quite rooty, so it can be fucking slippery as fuck in this weather. Yeah, it's the bit I was thinking of. So pick a line and go for it. There we go. Now we're on a climb to the top. So pretty much at the top now. Nice views again. This one's it's pretty much just like berms on the way down, and then as you can see by how wet it is, the bottom does get extremely fucking boggy at the bottom. But other times I've been it has anyway, so just try and get up it. Right, let's go. There are some pretty techie bits down here, but I think the features are like roots, so it's very sloppy. Oh, there we go, that's one. Yeah, I was a bit timid with that. I could have probably just kept more speed. Very boggy. Lost it all there. Some rolls in. I'm wet. That's pretty, don't touch the brakes. but pretty boggy down here. It's just pretty much flat until we get to the climb into the woods again. Actually, it's not too bad. Yeah, I'll take it back, it is pretty boggy. Forgot it gets worse down here. I'll go right. Left, sorry. I think I'm going up here. It's quite steep. There we go. I don't think there's too much left now, to be honest. I think there's sort of like a downhilly, well not downhill, but downward sort of line to go. Some like slabby sort of rock gardeny things. No. It's been an alright day, a nice short one. Just wonder what these GoPro clips are going to be like. So basically, this comes back at that climb before, just after the benches, but I don't think I recorded the benches. Shame that one's closed, it's quite good. But a couple of years, I think it was a couple of years ago, when there was the high winds, it took quite a few trees down. And obviously it's like awkward to get to them. There's absolutely loads of them down over the trail. So I think now we'll just basically cycle up just past the bottom of Hope. And join back on the last thing, I think the Reds, the last few trails, and back to the car park. Max as if like it's over, but one of the best lines is like pretty much right at the end. So this one's swoopy. I've kind of forgotten what this one's like. Nice little bit of scenery. Following this little stream up. Yeah, if you went flat out here, you could probably get some clear these little rollers, but really not in the mood. Sit back and enjoy the surroundings instead. So I think this is like the bit with the drops, not drops, but rocky sort of garden bits. That's tight. This is the first one. Alright, so keep the speed up for this route. There we go. There's a second one. Forgot it was that high up here. Just need to keep the momentum. These are probably the best ones coming up. These rocks are a bit slippy. My legs are not liking me today. Just slow down because I still want to climb. So you've got the black and the red. Let's do the black. Get up there. Lost the front at the bottom. You can't really just roll all this, you gotta like pedal quite a bit as well. I'm just not really feeling that. Yeah, that's pretty much the last main sort of trail. Been alright if I wasn't being lazy. Yes, it's really too short down here. I don't think there's too much, to be honest. Mooch down. Some nice views as usual. Yeah, proper close to the end now. Last time I was here, some guy on an e-bike took the front going across here, so it's pretty slippy. To be fair, I think it was quite a bit cold the last time I came. Yeah, so just on the fire road back to the car park, so yeah, not too bad. Yeah, so back at the van now. Obviously forgot to bring my cleaning stuff, so that's going to be fun tomorrow. Or I might do when I get back if it's still light, but yeah. Time to get home and see how this footage came out. I'll see you in a bit.